Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about when I said fill with the fill command, F for fill. Okay, fill address range is 100 to 200 with zeros. Okay, to execute properly. Now we'll say dump. Okay, but we have to say dump address 100. Okay, now you see that that has changed. Okay, and this is facilitating my rant about how certain things on certain things on an operating system with the virtual machine and a hard machine, how there is different things. Right? In my other tutorial you've seen I typed in that same command and I got no joy out of it at all. I got errors with it. Okay. Next thing I want to talk about too is the enter segment command. Alright, I want to change the contents of a segment register. I want to say enter at data segment 100. I want to change it. It's currently at 0. I want to change it to 33. Okay, that executes properly, but it only stops. Okay, now if I dump out address 100, I would see that the contents have changed to 33. Right? Okay. Now normally you can keep this command going, so it'll go from 100, it'll go to 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, and you can keep entering in commands like that. Alright, but for some reason, I don't know why today DOS on my hardcode machine doesn't want to do that. I've done it plenty of times before. This is a video that I filed with the complete syntax and everything else. Alright, now, okay, so I skipped that colon 00 at the end. Who knows? Okay, so that's how it would look like. These are some of the problems you may experience when working with an emulator or working with a hardcode machine, especially with this DOS. No expletives. No expletives. So, I'm going to say data segment, enter in data segment 100. Let's not say 100. Let's say enter in data segment 100. Okay? That's dump data segment. Let's say enter data segment colon 100. Let's see if we can keep the ball rolling and going and keep it going. Say at 33, we're going to enter in 44. No, it shoots us right back out. I have no idea why. Same syntax is up there. And I've used this machine to do many things like that just as videos for I don't know how long. So it could be user error, but I'm choosing to blame it on DOS. Alright? Check out another functionality about this system and about the whole Windows operation altogether. Oh jeez. Here we go, same problem again. I cannot get this thing to... I need to prop this up on something. But I can't. Coffee cup with a lid on top of it. Bang! I need to shut this computer down. My phone's going to fall on my coffee. It's going to be horrible. Oh, jeez. I'm going to show you how hard this system shuts down. Okay. Now, we've been told before when we first came into computers and everything else like that, you should not shut a machine down so hard. You should delicately shut it down because the way that it writes to the hard drive and disk and data and everything else like that. Physically, you could pull the plug out of a Windows machine and it'll hold your data. Okay, because of the way that it throws blocks at the wall. Because the data is pretty much, once you see it, the data is kind of almost written there. As soon as you put it down, it's written there. Alright? Sorta. Okay? But it's the way that the FAT file system allocates memory and the way that it throws it at your hard drive. And we talked about that in the last one. Now, with a Windows machine, if you were to hardcode shut down or pull the plug on a Windows machine, you would lose that data that you put on there because Windows or Linux, on a Linux machine, you would lose that data because the Linux kernel did not come back around and lap up the data to put it down. Okay? I can't do this. I can't do this at all. I'm going to recruit a child. Come here. Say hi to YouTube. Come here, I want you to hold this and hold this right on here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't move. Okay. I'm going to show you how to do how hard this shutdown is and what happens when you shut this down. Okay? This is the proper way to shut down a computer by hitting Control Alt Delete. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you, son. As you can see there, that shut down extremely hard. There was no writing to or anything else like that, and I do believe that it's already thrown on the disk. Okay. Now, I did not lose any data. I would not have lost any data, and on MS-DOS, I would not get any errors upon restarting the machine at all. That's BIOS. That's my DOS splash. No errors whatsoever. No errors whatsoever. Okay? Nothing. Except for device driver not found, which is that CD driver. Okay? Error, no CD-ROM drives, blah, blah, blah. Okay? That's nothing concerning the operating system. So those, like I said, are the common functionalities to the DOS operating system and Windows operating systems and stuff like that. Alright? Later on.